Hi, I'm going to show you guys how to make an upcycled scrunchie today. So I start with a piece of fabric that is 5 inches by 23 inches long, and I'm going to fold that in half with my right sides together, and I am going to make my first seam there, just a small seam, and that's going to make like a circle. So I'm going to fold those inside pieces together and then fold the outside edges together, and the outside edges are what we're going to sew. So remember, right sides together. We put that on the sewing machine, and you're going to make like a tube with this, and so that's how it becomes a circular scrunchie. So as I'm sewing the outside edge, I'm going to pull the inside along and continue to sew my outside edge together. I want to make sure not to catch the inside as I'm sewing, so I just sew a little bit at a time, keep that needle down in place, pull that inside out as I'm going along until you are almost done. You do want to leave yourself a maybe like 1 or 2 inch gap at the end where you are going to stop that stitching right before and leave a hole for yourself, because that's how you're going to turn it inside out. So now that we have our tube, I'm going to go ahead and turn it inside out, and you're going to see a nice loop that we've made. And this now is not quite a scrunchie yet, so it needs some elastic. So I just use a regular hair tie elastic. You can even upcycle a elastic that you have already. And then we've got to deal with that little hole still, so we want to top stitch that hole shut and trim your threads, and voila, you now have an upcycled scrunchie that you can make out of any shirt that you love that you don't use anymore. Thanks so much for watching.